Stop recording. Stop recording. Hey, you are me from the future, but this is a new day. So just stop what I say and start to get through the first anniversary day. And I'm going to take it away to... Hey, look. It's Shakur. Today's login bonus. Now, let's go to Dr. Tran for more. Thank you, Pass Me. I appreciate that. I'll take it from here. And do not worry. I will allow the summons from that day to pop up on your segment as well. Welcome to the Umamusume double feature video. What is a double feature video? It is a double feature. It's not really a double feature. It's just me doing something. So what are we doing? Thank you for our work. Oh yeah, well, I logged in. What's that? Mission to log in. First, we will summon, because why not? It's not going to get anything, but I'm going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to start with the supporter. Yeah. Free. I love free. I prefer double free. Okay, no good. Smart Falcon. Looking pretty basic if you ask me, but you know. Don't ask me. That's all I'm saying. Look at them. People love her tea. And Liar. One more to do. The most important one that I'm probably going to totally get nice nature in. Tricked me. Maybe I think I was going to do the ticket. Okay, here we go. Oh, so she didn't make it. She lied. She said she made it. Long shot again, huh? Well, she who shall not be named. Half of the Matakanese. What are we doing today, you may wonder? So, I just gotta mention, I said last time, when we finished the story, we would be, you know, I'll make a big episode about it. But I do want to share something with you. Eventually. It's a veteran, right? Yeah. So, I do want to share something with you. This is the McQueen. This McQueen destroyed Trackblazer. Look at this build. Now, keep in mind, stats could be probably higher, but I didn't focus on race. I didn't focus on stats as much as I focused on item usage. I'm kind of learning how to use the items more effectively since I'm doing it on my own and I'm not trying to entertain the masses. Look at all these wins. Oh, I got second right here. We don't need to talk about that. I'll let that one go. I shouldn't have, because apparently there's a mission to win all your races. So many accolades. And there will be another scene I could show you. Let's see if I can get to it. Archive. Hall of Fame. No. Trainer notes. No, not that. Event gallery. I don't know if this would be considered a McQueen thing or what? Claw machine success. Race fatigue. We all were there. Oh my gosh, so many. Hot spring getaway. We have not undone. No, it's not that. So it's not specific to her? I thought it would be. Let's see. Claw machine success. Race fatigue. That's it. There's some things I haven't shown either. Career scenarios. Ah, yes, of course. I think it was this, but I think it would be Ogre Cap right now if I did it. So I'll have to show it to you another time. So what are we going to do today? Basically, she kicked the butt. I'll show it to you when I do the video with all the events. I'll share it with you. I'll figure out where to go to find it. So, Taiki showed him via her to party. No? Just keep your head down. What are we going to do today? We're not going to be talking about Dodo and Taiki Shuttle. We are going to do the story. Not that story. Can I not do the stories? I can't do the story? The extra? Yes, that story? I guess I can't do the new story. I wanted to do the new story. But you can't do the new story without finishing this story? Alright, well I guess we'll do this story then. To be a shining star. I thought she's a radiant star. Also, I got the skill, Radiant Scar, so that mission's done. The only issue is, I was trying to make her a long runner, but I couldn't make her a long runner because every race she had was a medium race. Now, the thing says trainees available can make it. Like, it can be McQueen, but she was not getting any long races till the very end of the run. So I don't know what to do with that. Make a debut! I can't do the special week story because I didn't finish hers. Dang, I didn't know that. Autumn's first race arrives, and Mejiro McQueen's comfortably places first in the Kyoto Daishin. With each new race she runs, she earns still greater respect and admiration. I'm shook! You can't take 2 steps without seeing McQueen's face on some magazine or screen. I never expected to draw quite this much attention. She drew some attention today, I'll tell you that. In her playthrough, woo, she was numero uno. You saw those wins. If I knew there was endings, I would have. If I knew there was a mission to do first place, I wouldn't have accepted that defeat. Very sad. I didn't know that was a thing. Otherwise, I would have had all first place. Wow, it's Mejiro Makeen! Can you shake my hand? Yes, I'd be happy to. Also, it's Mejiro McQueen. That was beautiful. Even the whippersnappers know her. Hey, star Umamusume! Really? Can't you stop with the jokes for even a second? That's a thumbnail if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna I can't speak very well, Makeen. I'm gonna cheer real loud for you in the next race too. Do your best, Major Makeen. She's upgraded. She's a general now. She's a major now. Thank you very much. I definitely have to win now. Also, it's Mejiro McQueen. See you. Bye-bye. Goodbye now. I can't say that I am used to these kinds of interactions. Reputation is a strange thing. What's that? Don't tell me you're going to turn into a jittery mess. That is definitely not going to happen. As a member of the prestigious Mejiro family, I always carry myself with dignity. Oh yeah, well, I don't see why you can't just jitter out sometimes. Would you please make up your mind? Good morning, everyone. Morning, McQueen. McQueen, good news! It looks like there are a ton more people asking to transfer into our team. My, the applications haven't stopped since the Kyoto Daishoten. It's all thanks to your efforts, McQueen. It would be super amazing if you could also win the Autumn Tenno show. Imagine winning both spring and fall. The number of new applicants would be through the roof. Please, you're all speaking like I've already won. It's no wonder everyone's so excited. You're showing no signs of slowing down. It's been a while since Team Serius has had this much attention. Probably not since the heyday of Last Trainer. We are so back! You've got my front row cheers! Thank you for your enthusiastic support, everyone. I'll be winning the next race. With that being said, let's start today's training. Those fingernails. True to her bold words, McQueen brings an aspiring amount of energy to the day's training session. Whoa! Look at her go! And that's a finish! A flawless win. And you took the initiative at the best possible moment. Well, of course. At the Takarazuka Kinen, I failed to seize a good position and had to take wide arcs around the turns. If I want to ensure that races go my way, I need to pay extra attention to my dash power and my positioning. Oh, oh, oh. Mayhaps you will soon be able to face me, young one. Before you worry about racing me, perhaps you should try passing the basic gait test. Need to implement a button. Alright, folks, let's wrap it up here today. Be sure to ice those legs and spray some of that stuff on them. Actually, trainer, I'm still feeling pretty good, so I'll be taking another lap. McQueen is feeling good. Alright. Oh, I'm going for another one too! Me too! If McQueen can still do it, so can we! Please, don't force yourselves. Nah, it's fine. Seeing you run gives us the power. We got a power, McQueen. We got a power. All right, just a bit more. Goodness. Once more, then. Even gold ship. Golly, they make it look easy. Guess I'll spice things up then. Hey, hands off the tail! Mejiro McQueen's industrious attitude has had nothing but good effects on the team. She very much is the heart and soul of Team Serius. Trainer! Tazuna, I just said that. You need me? There's something I'd like to discuss with you concerning McQueen. Oh, drama. Oh, you 100 different stories. You don't add anything to this, do you? I wonder if I should put this in a video on its own. How would that work? What I'd like to do, I really can't do because I don't have certain characters in the stories. Interesting. What is this? Drifting astray in autumn winds. Oh no, that sounds negative. You want me to do an interview? Yes, according to Tazuna, the reporters are practically climbing over the gates for a chance to talk to you. They must be extra interested now that you're the favorite to win the Autumn Tenno show. So it would seem. What's wrong? Don't want to do it? Then send me instead! A simple, I'm currently abstaining from my beloved cakes for my diet will convince them. Wait, did you see me pacing in front of that cake shop earlier? I don't remember mandating a diet. It must be self-imposed. A slice or two couldn't hurt, you know? No, it's quite alright. If I give in to temptation once, who knows what other excuses I'll make. I'm with you right there, McQueen. You know, you start eating chips and you start eating sweets. And just, next thing you know, you just lay it out on the floor. I get it. Anyway, I'll go back and speak to the reporters. You're currently the favorite of the Autumn Tenno show. How confident are you in your ability to take home the win? Sorry, it's my first day. Very much so. However, one never knows what may happen during a race. I wish to approach the contest free from arrogance. There are some very notable competitors slated to run today. What? Oh, slated to run that day. It's my first day too. What kind of strategy are you thinking of employing? Well, Mejiro McQueen glances my way, her expression seemingly asking if that is a topic she should broach. I'm afraid that we can't share those details. Let's just say that it would be great if we could get a starting position on the inside. Now, I've heard that, at one point, your team consisted only of yourself. That's right, though we have managed to turn things around as of late. Look at that logo on her arm. What is that about? Is it a tree? Would it be accurate to chalk that up to your performance at the Spring Tenno show? McQueen looks my way again. I sense that she's struggling to come up with a good answer to that question. Yes, that is why we're here today. Even when the team was on the verge of disbandment, she pulled through and attracted new talent with her achievement. McQueen's efforts have been a big inspiration for the others. I see. We're expecting big things from here on out. No pressure. McQueen? Huh? Oh, yes. Thank you. Lastly, do you have anything you'd like to say to your fans? I'm honored that you would support me to the point where I am the favorite to win. I'll be devoting all my training and preparation for the race. I do not plan on letting you down. Sheesh! So serious. Couldn't shake up the typical interview a bit? Couldn't I shake it up? Again, that's because I am serious. Yeah, but all of your answers were so cool! I really can't wait for the race! It's not just the fans who are expecting great things of Mejiro McQueen. I can't think of anyone more deserving to stand at the center of the team. Alright, why don't we go get something tasty to charge us back up? Woo! Hella! I'm about to go to town on some all-you-can-eat lobster! I've been wanting to try that place with the famous carrot sweets lately! Jeez, this is a celebration for McQueen, so let's let her pick, alright? I'm afraid I will have to refrain. I should really move on to my training for today. That interview took up a lot of precious time. Seriously? You're gonna go out for training now? You're really good on keeping up this pace? Don't worry, I won't push myself too hard. The last thing I need is a repeat of the time I fell ill. But I'm finally hitting my stride with my routine. I can't let this chance go to waste. Is it fine with you, trainer? I'll leave it up to you. Thank you. Well then, I shall be off. She's walking away. Super serious. That one? Is Goldship concerned? At last, the day of the Autumn Tenno show arrives. Wow, those stands are absolutely packed! Meaning that Goshi's Yakisoba on track for some record profits! I've got nudes to fry! What? And Miss cheering for McQueen? Speaking of, where is she? She's already on her way up there, yo! Really? But there's still so much time left before the race starts. Oh, look at this. Phew. I have the said something bad. I have the dignity of the Mejiro name to bear. The hopes of countless fans on my shoulders. My dear team members' expectations and those of my trainer. For all of their sakes, I will achieve victory today. I was waiting for it to stop on its own. Whoa. In case you didn't know, you can trade an unneeded star piece for clovers, which can be exchanged for other items in the shop. Thanks, I didn't actually know that. Oh, today's weather seems impeccable for facing any of the 18 members this autumn's Tenno show. I can't read fast, don't judge me. I mustn't linger far too to the outside, lest I have a repeat of the Tekarazuka Keenan. I must get a good position before the first corner. Glory awaits one racer at the finish. And they're off! Mejiro McQueen takes a brilliant spot right out of the gate, shooting ahead to snatch an early lead. And McQueen breaks into the inside! Okay, all I need to do now is keep this positioning. As the race continues to develop, Mejiro McQueen fiercely braves the rain and maintains third place. Our runners pass the big Zokova tree and into the final stretch. I've got an ideal position and energy to spare. No one can take this from me. McQueen is making her move! She dashes to the outside to take the lead! The runners behind her attempt to keep up, but McQueen is gone! Incredible, what strength! She's completely left them behind! Mejiro McQueen crosses the finish line! Mejiro McQueen reigns supreme with consecutive spring and autumn Tenno show victories! Mejiro McQueen fulfills all fan expectations as our shining star! What the heck? Why was that such an ominous glow? Alright, we did it! Go McQueen! Episode 11. Gloomy skies. Oh no. Was it a premonition? The judges have ruled that first place finisher Mejiro McQueen illegally obstructed other Umamusume during the race. What? No, ref, I call BS! You can literally stop women in the races. What are you talking about? Her placement will be adjusted to 18th. What? I didn't even know. What illegal move? This is bullshit. The race unfolded with a great start for Mejiro McQueen. She navigated to the inner track in an attempt to find a good position, which apparently is illegal. Unfortunately, this hampered the movement of the runners behind her, resulting in a situation where many were in danger of falling. Oh. As this was caused by the race's favorite to win, the public reaction was significant. McQueen, are you okay? Huh? Oh, yes. Of course. I can't deny that my actions pose a risk to the other competitors, betraying the high expectations placed upon me. I simply need to move on and improve myself. I'll put this failure of a race behind me by succeeding in the next. Just don't be so hard on yourself, okay? We can plainly see that you've reflected well enough on this. That's right! I'll be looking forward to your next race! Fight on, McQueen! Let's treat this as a learning experience. Yes, I plan to do so. Yo! Anyone miss me? There were a bunch of creeps with cameras out there, so I screamed, "Look! A bunch of creeps!" Those were no doubt reporters. I can only imagine that they were just waiting for a chance to catch me. Well, don't sweat it. They weren't supposed to be in the academy anyway, so they really were creeps. Oh, Gold Chip's such a good, not Mejiro. The last of them should be gone soon enough. Let's hold off any actual training today, though. It's not as if I'm particularly bothered by the idea of answering their questions. I would do so with full honesty. You are new to the media. Wouldn't work. At some point, I will need to speak with them about my plans to win the next race. I'm in the mood to move my body. Let's go, trainer. I can already see how that goes. McQueen acts as if she cared, but she showed no remorse for what she did. She said that she understood, but she lied. You could tell by her smile. All she did was go out and race. All right. I can see the article now. Cold-hearted McQueen. That's the title. The dorm is just over there. I don't think you need to accompany me any longer. I don't want you to get caught up alone with a bunch of rabid reporters. Like I said, I do not mind answering the questions. How serious she is. McQueen! May I get your comments in regards to the Autumn Tenno show? Well, that was fast. Why did you choose to run in such a dangerous manner? I apologize for causing such dire inconvenience toward all of those involved with the race. This incident was the result of my own foolish inexperience. I could make no excuses. Oh, don't say that. Have you spoken to the runners who were caught up behind you? I paid each of them a visit to apologize, personally. She's shaking. They may be extras, but They still matter, dang it. Was it your trainer who instructed you to force your way to the inside? Instructions from my trainer? We discussed nothing of the sort. That was entirely the result of my own judgment. My trainer has nothing to do with this incident. Despite keeping her cool thus far, McQueen grows indignant when faced with this question. I know she wants to answer their questions with honesty, and I intended to let her do so if it would help her sort out her own emotions. However, the sight of her trying to shoulder all the responsibility on her own is too much for me to bear. Let's go, McQueen. But if I leave now, they'll assume that it was your fault somehow. Regardless of whose judgment call it was, as her trainer, I take full responsibility for what happened. My deepest apologies. Trainer! Come on, let's get going. Don't let it bother you, McQueen. You were simply running your heart out. There is nothing to blame on you. You said you were going to put this behind you, right? Let's put all of our energy towards the next race. Understood. But trainer? I've decided that I want to run in the Japan Cup before the Ori Makeen. That's so soon, though. Surely you're still tired from the race you just ran. No, I'm perfectly fine. I'm ready to give it my full power. Please allow me to enter the Japan Cup. That determination. I imagine that she hopes to put this incident away as quickly as possible. Not only that, but she likely means it as a way to redeem herself in the eyes of fans and those she troubled. Alright, our next race will be the Japan Cup. Thank you. I am absolutely going to win. Legally. Woo! McQueen is struggling to keep up. The gap is widening. Today's favorite Mejiro McQueen places 4th. Oh no. What could this mean for McQueen? Find out on the next exciting episode. Unless you play the game yourself, then I guess you figure it out that way. But I don't know. I'm assuming if you're watching this, you're not playing the game yourself. I don't know. Maybe you're just like me. Probably not. You're like McQueen. Anyway, that's it for that. I don't know. Welcome back, Ace. The Hurdle of Expectations is the next episode. Then we finish this story. Then I guess we'll do Narita Bryan, but I don't own Narita Bryan. I feel bad. But we're not going to end this video like this. Because you know who else I don't have? No, I'll get there eventually. I get there eventually. Mejiro Bright. That's right. I'm doing one more summon for you guys right now. Mejiro Bright is in sight. I see her in my eye. Okay. I would have liked to see a little bit more shine on that. What is it? Favorite star, huh? Okay, gold, silver, 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 gold, 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 rainbow? Okay, no. I don't hate gold shit, but like, it's not what I was thinking. I just said favorite star. Agnes Tachyon, okay. I don't suppose one of those golds is going to turn into a rainbow, right? Glass Wanda. King Hello. Glass Wanda again. Hey, Munchenhauser. Without a hat. Taking so many risks doing this. I'm probably going to end up pitying her. That doesn't look like a fancy carpet to me. Long shot star again. Great. Wow. This is even worse. Hello again. Daiwa? 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 What the hell? Triple Daiwa? How can I not summon again after that? That's got to be a good luck charm, right? Triple Daiwa? Come on now. That's got to mean something. You can't tell me that doesn't mean something. Long shot again. Silver, gold, silver, 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 rainbow! Alright, here we go. Alright. Sakura Bakushino. Glass Wanda. Nice nature. Winning ticket. You can be summoned? Troll. I could have turned to a rainbow, but it didn't. I didn't know you could summon Silent Suzuka. Don't they give her to you for free? Okay, Dodo, take us home. Oh, so there is.